10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Through Black and White Eyes for Match Day Watch Along. Remember, no spoilers. Use the chat to post your any opinions you want about the game, and then we'll discuss them. If you've watched our show on Friday night, you'd know that we called the lineup. We actually perfect talking points, and it all came to fruition when I saw the starting lineup. So Tom's kindly put them in there if you want to read them, but we will be going through them very shortly. There's the link if you'd like to become a member to the channel. Obviously, the more members we have, the better the prizes, the bigger the prizes. Yeah, that's basically why we do it. No problem, Les. From Tom. Afternoon, everyone. Still no Joe Linton and Wilson on the bench. Like I said, if Friday night they were the top points, would Allison start left forward, Tonali start in the middle, with John Linton be available, and yeah, we pretty much nailed it. Afternoon all, hit like, subscribe, and share to yourself the channel. Thank you as always. Hi Les. No spoilers, please. Glad you got the message. Of who super chats are available bottom right, or you can join for just 99p. Members draw very soon. Yeah, Tuesday night, I think we're going to be doing it when the Baz and John show is live. If we're doing a show on Tuesday, I'm still waiting to hear from John. We could be doing two this month. We might only do one. I don't know. I messaged you earlier, Les. I didn't see anything listed. Yeah, I forgot to set the show up, and I already did it last week. I literally didn't get out of bed until 11 o'clock today. I just needed to sleep. I'm still not 100% right. I'm here. Wouldn't message me if I didn't. Hi, Baz. Hi, Gary. Hope you're well, mate. Tried to give you the heads up this morning, but it was too late. Afternoon, hope everyone's well. We are Mad Mag. You should change the name to Mad Dog Mag. I think that would work really well. Right, let's get to the lineups then. And I haven't put them in the chat. Fantastic. Oh, man. I'm still feeling a bit iffy. I've got my little boy in the room by himself. Like he's watching Super Tato. You okay, pal? Yeah? Just got to keep checking on him. He's watching Super Tato on TV. He loves it. Ooh. Oh. Mummy's back now. There we go. Afternoon, everyone. Graham. Hi, Nez and Gary. Hi, Graham. Stephen. Hey, Baz. Oh, hi, all. Good luck today. Gonna draw, but hoping I'm wrong. I've gone 2-2, to be fair. But congratulations on the win yesterday. It was a huge win for Everton, that winning at home against Bournemouth. I think he's going to be safe now. I know we've had a lot of banter. I honestly think he's safe this season. I've seen enough from his now with Beto and Danjema. I think you've got enough to stay up. The three that have come up, I think, are the three that are going to go down by the way things have gone. Which is a bit of a change. I thought we might do all right, but they haven't exactly shown it yet, have they? So you never know, but I just honestly think Everton are going to be safe. I was going 3-1 to the tune. Get your predictions in, guys. Oh, man. Still feeling like shite. Come on, the lineups are loading up, guys. They're loading in. Sizzle Steve, obviously our guest on Friday, the West Ham fan. He absolutely nailed the West Ham lineup. He says it will be unchanged from anything from the Premier League, and there it is now. Uh, so Aroa in goal, Kaful. I like Kaful. I think he's a very good player. Zuma, meow. Argod, Emerson on the left, who he said is a Brazilian who likes to go forward and might get caught out. So maybe Miggy can use his pace to get in behind him with trips and overlapping runs. Alvarez, we all know about him. We all wanted him at Newcastle. There's no line about that. With Ward Prowse, who's been absolutely superb for West Ham since he's went there. Deliveries from set pieces will be a key. Souček, obviously, he had a bit of an off season last season, but he seems to be back to his best, so he's a danger as well. Paqueta, as we all know, his qualities as well. But playing left wing, Steve said that it's not his natural position, so that's going to be interesting. Owen, who's just signed a 7-year contract with West Ham, to see out his career there, is obviously a massive danger. And Antonio, of course, Wilson's best mate. That is a strong lineup. It's going to be a very, very tough game. He says 2-1 Newcastle expected Anderson in for AJ. Well, we discussed the lineup in length on Friday. We talked about the three key positions. It was the three midfield, who was going to play alongside Bruno and Longstaff, and then who was going to play in the front three, Isaac Wilson or Anderson, Joel Linton. And it turned out like how I thought it might be, which was Tonali would keep his place and Anderson would move up in that wide front three on the left. And I am very excited to see Anderson play there. I personally think it's his best position. So I'm very, very excited to see him play there. The back five stays the same as it always does. Pope, Trippier, Lascelles, Shaw, and then Bruno, Longstaff, Tonali. Tonali and Bruno are starting to look like a team where they're gelling. So it's going to be very exciting. I don't think he'll last the full game because of his fitness, but I think he'll give a good 60, 70 minutes. And then Almiron's on fire. He scored 3 and 3. That great goal against PSG to open the scoring on Wednesday night. And I'm really excited to see Anderson on the left and Isaac, hopefully, will repeat his lob performance against Chesney last season, where he standing right next to him with his hands on his hips. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I think if we are losing or drawing after 60 minutes, he'll bring Wilson and move Isaac over to the left. Possibly, Steve. It's difficult to say because we don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, it's good forward thinking that. Talking about Newcastle's defence at the moment, about how good it is, how strong it is, to be fair. I'm just going to go and get a drink, guys, because I desperately need one. I'll be back in 1 minute. Right. Oh, man. Still dying. It's great, this. Guys, if anyone has facilities to watch the game or if you don't have facilities to watch the game, get in touch with myself. Very soon we might be able to hook you up for a small fee to be able to watch all the games. It's amazing. And it's going to be going to charity and to prizes for the channel. So please get in touch if you want to be able to watch all the games in. Uh, I can't wait for this game. Just can't wait to watch Newcastle every week now. What do you guys think of the lineup? Whack yourself in the comments. Tell me what changes you would have made, if any, or are you just looking to see the lineup exactly how it is? I've got the iPad right there with the game on. What format bars? Like a USB stick or a link, mate? I'd be interested. It's on Amazon Fire Stick, mate. So back of your TV, very easy to set up. You can actually do it through an app on your iPad as well. So I'm watching it on my iPad, no Fire Stick, just an app, throw in a few logins, and then that's it. Boom, you're in. It's really good. It's better than my old one, this new one that I've got. But I've teamed up with someone to be able to do it. And like I said, I don't want anything for it. I want to be able to do something for you guys, and also for charities as well. See, that's the whole idea of it. Thanks, mate. It's a great picture. Whoever took it deserves massive credit. Stole it from Facebook, Twitter, one of the two, and then slapped it on a desktop and then put it in. Use a Fire Stick, use a really good stream. It is. I mean, I use an iPad and it's a really good stream. So it's starting to buffer a little bit now, at the moment, which is a bit. But it's always going to happen. There's always going to be a little bit of buffering. It's what happens, isn't it? We're almost at kick off for 3 minutes away. And we're taking in all Premier League games this period. Being in a West Ham live stream, and they think with a few Newcastle players missing and fatigue on Wednesday night, they got a chance to take all 3 points. I like it. I mean, they played on Thursday night, so if anyone's going to have any fatigue, you would think it would be them, wouldn't you? I mean, we battered PSG, so actually we did. We had to do a lot of chasing and a lot of defending. So fatigue for both sides is going to come into play. To be fair, I'm just excited to see a good game. Let us know where you are time-wise, Baz. I will do them in the tunnel at the moment. They've got the team sheet going on the bottom. It's got the defenders on at the moment. Burn, Shard, Stars, Trippier. The referees just pick the ball up. I think we're the same, Leslie. Forwards are on the screen. Song's on. Forever blowing bubbles. Yes, Stephen, it was a great performance against PSG. It wasn't exactly fluent from ourselves, but we played the perfect counter-attacking game, which we have to do because PSG were fantastic on the ball. The stream channel I use for fudge, etc., hasn't changed yesterday. Streams for today, so can't watch the match. Oh no, that's not good, mate. Get in touch, mate. I'm telling you, small fee. Get yourself on any single game, and like I said, the money won't be going to me; it'll be going to the charity, to the channel. So you can. That's a good question. I'm in adverts now. Mhm. American adverts. Have you checked and have they now changed? I can watch stuff without making me look stupid now. Doing lineups now. No, I'm still in. Well, it depends on what stream you're watching. I'm in adverts at the moment. Yeah, I must be well behind. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock now. Be kicking off, and I'm in adverts. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to be about 2 minutes behind. I think a minute or 2 minutes behind. It's a new app to add to Fire Stick Files. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so the one that I do would be a new. It's a new app that you download. It's basically a new login for me. So I wonder if there's a faster stream. Well, I've got players on the pitch now. Ooh. I've got the huddle, Newcastle huddle now. Yeah, I'm in the huddle. I've got a USA stream if that helps. Who's kicking off? Looks like West Ham are going to be kicking off, I think. Yep, they are. I'm gutted we're missing Gordon today. I think he's going to be a massive miss. You're ahead of me, Gary. Prowse is on the. They've just took the knee. And now we're off. So West Ham kicking off left to right. Good header by the Cells. Cells has been absolutely fantastic, hasn't he? Uh, it's an early free kick, I think, on Almiron. Yeah, I think we're pretty close, to be fair. Here's Trips with a free kick. Sprays it down. Oh. Out for a Newcastle throw by Zuma. Meow. The one I'm watching, one person said West Ham and another person said Newcastle to win. West Ham Premier League win, win, loss, loss, win. That's good play. Giving it to Lascelles. Now to Trips. Looking for Miggy, no. Bruno's been man marked by Suchek here. He hasn't left them so far. Anderson is out. Bowen's got it. He's running that way. Plays a 1-2 with Suchek, but that's good defending from Bruno. Bruno. Oh, played a dangerous ball. It's across the field to Trips. Trips heads it back to Pope. Wallace. Shaw. Shaw runs forward. He's found Isaac. Isaac to Burn. Isaac's gone on the run down the left. Good control. Knocks it back to Anderson. No, why'd you go backwards for? Oh, that was a bit frustrating. Bruno out to Trips. Now Lascelles just looking around. Trips. That's a good run. Headed back. Flick back to Trips again. To Mickey. Good run there. Where's he going with it? Out for a Newcastle throw. Anderson found himself on the right-hand side there for some strange reason. Yeah, Anderson looked like he was free roaming there. Yeah, you can see you always hear the away support, can't we? Throwing goes back to the cells to Shaw, to Burn, to Anderson, back to Burn. Tried to play it early to Tonali, it didn't work. To back heel, Burn's got it. Now Bruno to the cells to Trips. Buzzing with Bruno signing that new contract. The cells just steps in. Isaac dropped deep, decides to run at them, it's lost out. Won it back though very quickly. Now trips the ball to the back post. Ooh! Unlucky Anderson. It's a good run on the back of Sofal, and he got there, but it's a little bit too high. Ooh, West Ham played out from the back. Great header. That's a free kick. One game ban for Gordon there. It sucks that. 5 yellow cards. He's got 2 goals and 2 assists as well. Newcastle throw. Free kick. We've controlled the game very well so far in the first 5 minutes. I expected West Ham to really come at us early on, to be honest with you, but they haven't been allowed to do that. We've kept the ball very well. You'd think we were the home team the way that we're passing the ball around very comfortably, just standing on the ball. We're in no rush. That's a good ball to Sean. Sean to Tonali. Tonali to Anderson. He's one-on-one with his man. Doesn't want to go past him. Bruno's now shifted out to Trips. Trips should have headed on to Almiron. Almiron heads it on, but there's nobody there. Unfortunately, Sean was not up with the pace there. He was looking for the runner's short long staff, but I didn't know that Chesney was only favoured for the cup games. Go for a free kick and hits it long, and it's gone straight to Pope. Pope flings it out to Trips. There's loads of grass to run into here. Tries to find Tonali, doesn't. It's right in between. Bowen's done well, has he? Dan Burn passed them really well. That's good. Newcastle for all. Dan Burn did really well there. He's from Blythe. You never beat Dan Burn. What do you guys make of the first 8 minutes? It's been quite comfortable, to be fair. West Ham have got a bit of possession now, though. Let's see what happens. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's round Pope. Open goal, 1-0. Unbelievable. What was Pope doing? Souček as well. First attack of the game and the score. Oh my days. What was Pope doing there? Great touch from Antonio. Knocks it back. And it's just a little flick over the top. It's a great touch from Paquetá, and he sets up Souček with just what is Pope doing there? He's in no man's land. Oh, shocking. Shocking, guys. First shot on goal, first ball over the top. Just shocking from Pope. Afternoon, John. Hope you're well, mate. Really do. It's nice to see you back, mate. Just to hear about the scoreline. Bruno, it's a long staff. Long staff's just kicked it out of play. Well, we're going to have to do it the hard way, guys. Exactly what was Nick Pope doing there? He was in complete no man's land. There was no need for him to go out there, was there? Wow. He's battling with it, but Bruno's got it. Hey Baz, I hope you're well. I was away, still receiving treatment for ongoing mental health issue, but I'm okay. Thanks. Hope you are too. It's great to have you back, John. It really is. I'm glad you're feeling better. You carry on with that treatment, mate. Get yourself right. I'm not too bad, just full of cold. Have been for 2 weeks. Hey, it's good play that. Oh, a ref is all over him. It's got to be a free. How is that not a free kick? He was niggling at him all the way. Urgh. Mm, mm. It's good from Sean for it while Bruno's been man marked. Miggy's come deep for it. Gives it to Bruno. Back to Sean. Sean to Trips. Trips to the cells. We've got loads of time to get back into this, so we just need to not panic. Tonali to Burn. Burn loses out. Souček tries to play it through. That's great read from Shaw. Fantastic pass to Almiron. Now to Trips. Trips has got Paquetá for company, but he's done well. Now Bruno to Tonali. Good turn. Out to Anderson. Come on, Anderson. Let's see what you made of. Anderson to Bruno. There's that run from great header across. Keeper saves it. That was nice of Paquetá because Trips got elbows in the ribs there and he was down and out of position, but West Ham stopped and allowed him to get back into position. That was very, very good of them. There's plenty of space down here for Kofal. Now to Paquetá. Miggy's going to go and meet him. Now Antonio on the left here. Emerson. That's a good tackle from Trips again. That's good football. Anderson drops it back to Burn. Afternoon, Paul. Hope you're well. It's great to see you, John. Honestly, it really is. Leslie let me know what was going on. So, like I say, we're great to see you. Sean's been fouled. Miggy to Bruno. Back to Miggy again. Bruno to Trips. To Tonali. Found a bit of space. To Burn. To Anderson. He's made a run to the left here. Anderson's gone back to the middle to Bruno. It's a good ball round the corner. Who's that to? He wasn't even making the run, so why play the ball, Anderson? Come on, mate. Calm down. Get yourself into the game. Afternoon, ladies. It's a game we do not want to lose today. Oh, that's lovely feet. Oh, nearly got the pass away. Oh, Bruno's giving away the free kick there. I suppose he had to. ah. So the West Ham players being yellow carded for trying to get Bruno a yellow card, and then Bruno's got a yellow card. Paquetá was brilliant there. That's good as well because Emerson's the one who's been yellow card, who's the left back. So now Mickey can run at him and. Looking for Antonio wins the header, but nobody's there. It's thumped away. That's a good touch. Oh, who's that to? Come on, guys. Let's just get our. That's good football. Oh, shit. Is out of position. Pope's. Tonali's now picked it up from Pope. Drops it to Anderson. Anderson's got to be careful here. Soufal's a good right back. Isak comes deep. Drops it to Bruno. Bruno to Tonali. Tonali to Bruno. And that little. That's a good ball around the corner to Miggy. Miggy drops it to Bruno. Tonali. Oh, lost out. Oh, shit. He's off. Bruno's on his last warning here. I can't handle bars in a 70-inch TV. I'm moving the office. I don't know. This will be Bruno's last warning. This. Bruno's lucky, to be fair. Oh, he wasn't far away from getting the ball, but it's a yellow card, to be fair, and I'm not going to complain about it. Shit. Oh, he definitely won't. I mean, 20 minutes gone, and he's literally on a last warning. Ah, great tackle, Dan Burn. He has got away with that. Yeah, we are a little bit, aren't we? It's, I don't know, that passion doesn't seem to be there at the moment. Oof. It's not a great start, is it? Bruno should be sent off. We're losing. Tonali to Bruno. Trips with plenty of space. Hangs one up to Anderson. Anderson's just not read the flight of that. Why is he? Why has he fouled him for? He was going nowhere. Just see it out for a West Ham deep throwing instead of giving away a cheap free kick. It's a bit disappointing from Anderson. Hasn't started very well here. He just needs to settle down. And from Burn, but it's gone to a West Ham foot. Trips is going to close down Paquetá. He's got to be careful. Paquetá comes back to the keeper. Isak's going to close him down. Goes long. No. Antonio with the header. It's come to Butt. Now out to Paquetá. Fires one across. It's easily cleared. Touched by Almiron. Oh, nearly. Oh, nearly. So close that. Very close. Bruno trying to get himself sent off. Like, no, it's one of those ones, isn't it? He thought he could win the ball. He was on the stretch. That's a great cross, by the way. But that is brilliantly done by Tripp. Now out to Miggy. Miggy turns. He's looking. Isak's feet. Solani, lovely little 1-2. Isak's on a run here. Got a good for company. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson to. I hate this wide camera view. Brighton are beating Liverpool. I knew that would happen today. Liverpool aren't as good as they think they are. This is good. Trips. Oh, that cross was terrible. Trips, man. That was a great opportunity. That Trips gets himself in, and he's just fired it straight into the keeper's hands. That's terrible from Tripp. Yeah, but the West Ham keeper's just thrown it straight out to Burn to Tonali, and here we go again. Bruno to Miggy. Trips is hugging that touchline again. Trips has got to be careful. Ah, you shouldn't be offside there. Longstaff, you're looking across the line. I can see Wilson coming on in the second half. Frustrating. Sandro Tonali. Hey, it's a 50-50 header. I used to worry when we weren't 0 down any, but not anymore. We'll turn this around. We could turn it around easy, Paul. We just need to get into our passing rhythm, though. There's something missing at the moment. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. So then why is it a free kick to West Ham? This just says a perfectly fair challenge, but yeah, it's a free kick to West Ham. I just don't get that. Uh, if we can get one, we'll definitely get two because I think West Ham will probably brick it a little bit. But West Ham have their game plans work so far. There's a dangerous ball by Ward Prowse, and it's gone out for a corner. Great header by Dan Burn. That yeah, yeah. We do need to be a lot more composed. Uh, it's a great cross in, good punch. Oh, our turn to win a free kick for arm in the head. I still don't know what Pope was doing for that goal. I really don't get it. Yeah, that's a free kick. Rumours have it we might be signing Paquetá in January. I don't believe those rumours, to be honest with you. It's a good ball out to Dan Burn, that. It's just popped up too high, though, for us to be able to get any momentum from it. It's a good ball into Sean's feet. Sean to Miggy, turns backwards, though, turns again, gives it to Travis, and makes the run, but it's matched. Isaac. Isaac's very deep here. Oh, come on, Isaac, you read your pass there. I don't think we need a centre back. Nobody knows what's going on about that. Isn't the goalkeeper called the medical term for a nipple? Like, I don't think we need a centre back now. It'd be nice to have. Uh, Everything would be nice to have, like extra depth and quality. Yeah, well done, Pope, this time. Other rumours are he could be facing a 1-year ban or a lifelong if Brazilian senator gets his way. Really? Shaw's like looking at Antonio going, why the hell have you done that? Just let them get on with the ban. He's not our player, so we don't have to worry about it. Sean, that's a great ball into feet. Good touch from Anderson. He's provided one challenge. He's now giving it to Isaac. Isaac Tonali to Anderson. There's no one in the box though. Good feet again. Tonali drops it to Anderson. Now to Tonali. He's going to swing one in. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ooh, read it yesterday, JK, in someone's chat. Interesting. There's only Isaac in the box. Need more players committing themselves into the box here. Okay, we have Bruno and Jolinton. Don't think we need Paquetá, in fairness. I mean, I would like Paquetá, don't get me wrong. He'd be a quality addition. I just can't see it happening. Oh, Miggy, what you doing there? Win that. He does. Tonali wins it. He's running at them. He's going to use Miggy. Miggy. Shoot. Oh! Not too far away, that. Miggy nearly scores another worldie. Oh, Jesus. Let's see this angle. Oh, it's not far away at all. Great effort from Miggy. It's nice to see. Antonio's managed to get there. West Ham player still down. It's not a head injury, so why the... Oh, it's trips. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing that. If you're not going to win the ball, don't touch the player. Oh, Isaac, you had him beat there. He's still got it though. To Tonali. Gives it to Bird. Now Lascelles on the right hand side here. He's taking charge here. He's running. How ref? Hey, Lascelles has done really well there. Paquetá's taken him down. Oh, really played on the line. Lascelles taking a bit of initiative there. Oh, yeah, it's enough though, Leslie. It's that one in the back where it takes you out of balance when you're off your feet. So I don't like seeing that. It's like that one when defenders turn on them and let them go over the top of them as well. I hate seeing that. No, Miggy, don't do that. Miggy's now doing that. I don't like that. Poor. God, players need to stop doing that. Right, here we go. Come on, Trips. Get a good ball in. It's flicked on. Oh, it's gone wide. Flicked on by Dan Burn, and it's just gone wide to the far post. Oh, it's not far away. That's just curled away. I think the keeper had it covered, though. That's a great header from the cells. West Ham throw. Where's that gone? It's gone straight up in the air. Newcastle throw. Yeah, we're very lucky not to have another yellow card. Wolves and Villa are still 0-0. Brighton are still beating Liverpool 1-0. We haven't had a shot on target yet. We've had 2 off target. To Sean. Sean drops it. That's a good little touch on the corner. Some little 1-2s going on here. That's a free kick, ref. And then he's going to. That's the same challenge on Bruno. Oh, wrong. That is wrong. Gordon suspended and Barnes is injured. But that's a free kick on Bruno. The same challenge on Bruno, and then they give a free kick on Bowen. It's wrong. West Ham go along. What's happened there? Someone's gone down. Headed back to Pope. Pope gives it to Burn. Oh, come on, we need to be faster. We need to be faster because they're getting players back too quickly. Oh, great feet by Isaac. However, ref. That's a yellow card for Antonio. There's the ref on Mackham. Isaac was brilliant there. Looks like we've got a. Is that a Spurs fan? Glenn, are you a Spurs fan? So your magnificent 1-0 victory at Luton? We support the cause. Still hear our fans. I think Isaac and Anderson have swapped. I think Anderson's and Isaac's gone on the left. Oh, Glenn's the Hammers fan. I thought that was a Spurs thing. I don't know. I don't know. Glenn, hey, you're winning, mate. Deserve to be as well. Solano. Bruno doesn't know what to do with it. We need to be faster moving the ball here. Lascelles drops it to Bruno. Bruno into feet. Isaac's got it. Isaac takes on 2. Knocks it in. Tries to give it to Anderson in a 1-2, but that didn't work. It's a good tackle from Burn. Isaac looks beautiful when he goes past players. Just the way where the ball just glides in his feet. The Hammers throw in. Paquetá wins it. He's flicked it on. Oh, it's good from Shaw. See that wouldn't have happened on Wednesday night. You know, I don't know. It just seems to be a bit flat, doesn't it? Sufal to Paquetá. He's trying to. Sal's hammers it forward. Getting in the way of Anderson. Anderson's challenging. It's good play back to the West Ham goalkeeper. It goes long. There's so much space. Paquetá slips in Antonio. Good tackle. It's still with Antonio. Oh, he's given offside. What's he given there? There's just nobody in that hole again, just like Brighton. It does feel flat. It really does. Antonio was apparently offside, but why did it take that long for the linesman to put his flag up? Shaw. It's a good ball. Come on, you got to man up now. This is it. Miggy to Trips. Ah, they're making the same run. I can see a rollicking a hard time. I really can. And then we'll come out again. Now here's Miggy. Shaw's ploughing forward here. Gives it to Dan Burn. To Tonali. Tries to dink one back. Ooh! That was the keepers all day. And Zuma decides to clear it. And it's a Newcastle throw. Ah, Liverpool have equalised. Go on, Burn. That's a great cross to the back post. Oh, let it go! There was a man behind him. Ah, why isn't he screaming for that? Miggy just would have brought that down and had a shot. Ah, frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh, Tonali. Tell him he's got time, someone. Antonio does well. Ooh, Zuma nearly left him short there, but it's done all right. Shaw with a great header, but straight to a West Ham foot. Prowse to Paquetá trying to slip in Antonio, but good play. Ward Prowse has picked it up though. Drops it off to Emerson. To Paquetá. Almiron closing them down. It's now back with the back four. To the keeper. It's gone long. Oh, was that a free kick to West Ham? No. It's gone back to Pope. What the hell is going on here? Oh, what is going on? Dan Burn with a win. Who scored for Liverpool, by the way, guys? It'd be nice to know who scored both goals. Isaac. We haven't created a lot at all. Uh, that's 72% of possession, and we've created not a lot, to be fair, which is very frustrating. Shaw. Everyone's back behind the ball for West Ham. Everyone. Wolves still drawn with Villa, which is a good result for us. 1-0. As soon as it goes into that front line, it's just frustrating. Oh, it was a red card in the Forest Brentford game into a Forest player. They're in the box. Oof. Ball's bouncing around up front. Oh, it's back to the keeper. I tell you what, as soon as we get half time, the better. That was last night, Baz. No. Oh, Liverpool are winning. It was like a half pace, very slow. Like, come on, win that. Oh, how has he got away with that? It's out wide to Sufal. Sufal down the right side. Early cross in. It's headed out. Tonali's got Sufal for company. Tonali as well. Pumped forward by West Ham. Maybe Newcastle throw. That was last night, Baz. What was last night? What, Forest Brentford, was it? I just saw a stream and I just saw a red card. They must be showing a replay of the game. I didn't know. Oh, trips. Drops it into Sean. No, it's just so slow. It's not fast enough. It isn't fast enough. The photos of the lad who broke his ankle were awful. Oh, God. Who were they playing? Because I thought Man United were playing Brentford. Or were they playing Burnley? I can't remember. It's a good ball into feet. This is better. Gives it out wide to Isak. Isak cuts inside to Bruno. Bruno's had to go backwards. This is where we're struggling. We're just not breaking them down. Now it's out wide. It's Almiron. Flicks it to Bruno. Almiron's made a run. Too tight in there. Isak. Oh, he's defended it brilliantly, the West Ham man. Paquetá been fantastic. He's trying to do a trick, though. He's not going to get away with that. Carry on. He's off the pitch. Anderson. Got to go wide. Got to go wide. That's better. It's a poor pass. Oh, he's just absolutely done him there. It's a good touch, good turn. Trips has marshalled. Ward Press out brilliantly for a goal kick. Fantastic that. Absolutely fantastic play from Trips. But again, it's the passing in the final third is terrible.
Looked to try and hurt Newcastle straight away.
I thought I heard her.
I'm coming back to you. I've been two places right now. I'm coming, but I just need 1 minute to start her, and I'll come back to you. Yes.
And I think that's it. Half time. West Ham winning. What's your thoughts? I'm going to go to the toilet. I want to see some thoughts in the comments. See you soon. Very, very, very frustrating game so far, isn't it? No zip. Yeah, I agree. This is the Champions League come down. They talked about potentially bring Wilson on and move Isaac to the left. I probably would. Anderson hasn't really produced what I hope he would on that side. Newcastle flatter than a pancake, and see how we are missing AJ. We are, aren't we? And with Graham, very poor first half, that like it was. I mean, we got into some very good positions, trips with a poor cross, which the keeper handled brilliantly. Miggy's effort was good, but just the goal. I'm looking at the goal again. What was Pope doing? Such a simple pass over the top as well, though. I mean, it's a good touch to go around him, but surely he doesn't need to be in that position. I don't get it. Longstaff looks off it as well. I don't know if he does or doesn't. I can't. Paul, the goal was shocking. I mean, we've got into some decent positions. We just haven't had that cutting edge like we normally do. I mean, the Dan Burn header as well, that just goes wide. I mean, just goes wide. Isaac spending a lot of time on the left. Might as well leave him there and bring Wilson on. I agree to that. I really do. So their goal was basically Antonio controlled it well on the left-hand side, dropped it back to Emerson, who flicked it over the top for Paquetá, who made a great run into the box. But Pope came right out to the right-hand side in no man's land. His touch took him round the keeper, and Souček was in the middle of the goal with a defender on the line, and he just slotted it into an open net, basically. It was very simple. Wilson loves a goal against West Ham, like get him on. He does. I'd give him another 15 minutes, and then I'd go for it. Liverpool beating Brighton is either good or bad. I don't know how to look at that one. I'd prefer a draw, especially with us losing. Oh, Alvarez's free kick against Wolves was quite nice. I mean, it's a great run from Emerson, from Paquetá, sorry, but why? Why is Pope that far out wide? I don't get it. And I'll tell you what, we are lucky to still have Bruno on. I agree, Baz, if Brighton draw Liverpool and we beat West Ham, happy days. But even if we draw, I just don't want anyone else to get further ahead of us, really. Oh, Bruno is very lucky to still be on this pitch, looking at that tackle in slow motion on Ward-Prowse. It's definitely a yellow card. Maybe because it's too quick in succession. Maybe that's why the referee hasn't given it, but he's very lucky to still be on the pitch. They've had one shot, we've had three. They've had one shot and scored. It's like playing Championship Manager on a PC. You've had 71% of possession, but I'd love to see how much of that is actually in the final third and how many touches we've had in their box. Because it's feeling like a game where we're struggling to break them down. But we've got to see a better performance in the second half. I'm not too sure how many yellow cards Bruno's got, to be honest with you. That would be interesting to know, wouldn't it? Try and find out for you. Let's have a look at his statistics. Fouls, shots on targets, defense, discipline, yellow cards, 5. Yeah, so he could be looking at a game ban as well. It says 5, but that doesn't include. Does the Carabao Cup include it? I'm not too sure. That's not good though, is it? Oh, my little one seems to be a little bit upset for some reason. Why does I keep losing the sound on this? I've got 2 streams going just in case one goes down. Yeah, he could be missing the next one. I'll be honest, I'd be worried if he gets a second yellow. Referee's already let him off for 1. He won't get a second go. No, he won't. From the sounds of the background, guessing your little one watched the half-2 Baz. Yeah, she's a little bit upset. Misses the Palace game. Then if that's the next game, then yeah, it's like the exact same thing, mate. However, right. Yeah, Anderson hasn't done what I expected him to do. I expected him to really take on that left-hand side and make it his own. It's definitely, for me, his best position. So I wish I could watch the Arsenal Man City game live, but I can't. They've had 2 yellows. We've only had 1, to be fair. They've had Antonio and Emerson in a yellow card. We've had Bruno. Squad. This is where I'll know more about him. Bruno statistics. According to SofaScore, he's only had 3 yellow cards. So this would be his 4th today. He might have had a couple of yellows in the cups. Maybe that's why it says he's had 5. So I think Bruno's just got his 4th today, so he should be all right. He should be okay, which is good news. Right, we need some positivity flowing. Get Anderson on. I'm surprised Anderson hasn't kicked on. He is so good in the summer series. Still time. There's plenty of time for Anderson. I just expected to see him a bit more today. I really did. I don't know. But it's hard to just come in and be asked to do it, I suppose. I still expected him to do it, though. I don't know. I guess we had high hopes for him, and we just expect to see more from him. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Oh, it's done it again. It's lost the sound. It's very frustrating, this. No shots on target, 334 passes. I still want to see what the possession's like in their half and in their box, because I bet you it's terrible. Our players are still adjusting with the amount of games we're playing. We knew the season would be a challenge. We will get better in time. Just the process of getting to where we want to be. Of course, John, absolutely, completely agree. But we just don't seem up for it. And they only played on Thursday night, remember? So, Souček's passing accuracy, 38%, but he scored the goal. So he had 9 touches. Very interesting. Oh, yeah, they're definitely letting us having the ball and trying to counter-attack. It's what Sizzle Steve said on Friday night when we did our look ahead. He said that you'll have a lot of the ball, but it's where you have it will be the interesting side of it. What was Pope doing? He said this is how it'll pan out, and he's right at the moment. He's absolutely spot on. I see Man City and Arsenal game are going to use the new rail cam in their game. Ooh, very interesting. Right, players are back out on. Looks like there's no substitutions. I think he'll give them 15 minutes to try and turn this around. And then if there's no difference, I think he'll start to make some changes. Miggy and Javi Manquilla talking to each other there. Bit of rock music at the West Ham Stadium. Their players are thinking about coming out of the tunnel. Yeah, same 11's gone out. It depends on what stream you're watching, to be fair. I've got 2 going. I've got one on my phone. I've got one on the iPad, 2 different channels. I think I'm a little bit ahead on my phone now, which is good. But the iPad one's still in adverts. That's on a USA stream. I'm on FUBO Sports Live. Paquetá's just coming out now. Come on out now, West Ham. Come on. Let's get into them. Let's get into them. Get into them and fuck them up. He's keeping them on the sidelines a little bit and having a good chat with them. Oh, yeah, Nolan's there. Kevin Nolan. Looks like we're ready to kick off almost. I need a decent stand for my phone, don't I? Right, here we go, kicking off. Left to right for us. To Almiron. To Trips. Back to Miggy. Early free kick to West Ham. On Paquetá again. Yeah, I'm well ahead of this other stream. Miggy drops it back to Trips. He's done well there. That's a bad ball. Well behind. Players just coming out. Jesus, you're well behind, Steve. Here's the West Ham throw. Try to hammer it forward. It's a good header. Isak tries to win it back. It's back with their keeper, though. Paquetá up against Trips, and Trips has just bossed him there. Good ball. Now Sean. To Almiron. Where you going, Almiron? He loves to play the way he's facing, doesn't he? Okay, and here we go with just the passing around and not really making any inroads. Oh, I tried to find a pass there, but it didn't work. Well, here we go. Bruno looking for Isak. He's all over it. How is that a free kick to where he's all over Isak? That's ridiculous. There isn't one. I can't believe he's given that as a free kick. I really can't. That's a good ball to Isak's feet. This is a bit better. Oh, Sean should have left it. He wasn't playing it to you. Emerson's getting high up again. Now to Souček. Paquetá looking for a ball. It's a good ball. That's good defending from Shaw. Jesus, man. We will win this, have faith. Can't really say that at the moment, John, when you're losing 1-0, but we're trying. That's all MLS stuff. Can't even. Here's the cross in. It's a free header. Oh my God, it's gone wide. That is so close. Alvarez should have scored there. Nobody's watching him. Nobody's watching him. Why isn't he using his feet, Alvarez? But he should have scored. Jesus. Got away with one there. Hey, we can always be optimistic, mate. We need something. Spreads that out wide to Trips. It's a great touch on Trippier. Now Tonali. To Miggy. Good Trips on the overlap. Bruno. To Trips. Back to Bruno again. To Tonali. That's better. Tonali. Where's he going with it? Now Bruno. We seem to be very congested on that right-hand side. It's good defending from West Ham. They know what comes when that happens. To Bruno, to Tonali. We need something. That's a good ball out wide to Anderson. Let's see what you can do, Anderson. He's got Bowen on him. And it's froze. But it's back with... Oh no, it's back with the same pass that Tonali's going to spread out to Anderson. I love it when it does this. Oh, I've gone back a bit now. To Bruno. Tonali. Bruno. The cells. All the way to Trips. To Miggy. Miggy's running at them. Still running at them. He's used his right foot. Use your right foot. That's when he's frustrating. And yes, I do understand that's why people get angry with him. Should have used his right foot. And he didn't. He tried to turn back on himself and he's run it out for a goal kick. Frustrating. Tonali again on the right-hand side here. He's finding some space. Tries to dink one in. Oh, someone's decided to try something there where he didn't have to. There doesn't seem to be a lot of communication going on there, does there? This is better. That's a great ball, is it? No, just too much on it to Isak. Yeah, I don't know how to use this one. That's a stupid foul. Antonio wins the foul there. It's a stupid foul from Shaw. What's he doing? Seven more minutes and I'll start making those changes, guys. I don't know about you lot, but I want to see Wilson. I want to see some more direct running in behind if we can. That's a good header. Antonio again down the right to Bowen. Bowen's running at us, tries to flick it inside to him, and it's right now. There's a chance to break. You've got to be quick. Miggy, oh, that's a free kick. He's done. Alvarez has took one for the team there, but he's not got a yellow card. Oh, the magpie noise is outside in the garden. This microphone picks up so much, it's unbelievable. That's tight on that right-hand side. Trippier's done all right to keep it in. Top teams find a way to win games. Do I? Here we go. Miggy. Cross. He didn't have to play that cross. It's a right-footed cross. Everyone's been asking for it. But I don't know. Did he have his head down and not look up? Just need to play one on the inside there. We seem to be creating a little bit extra now. A little bit of extra panic in the West Ham back line. Anderson. Now to Bruno. Bruno to the cells. To Trips. To Bruno. That's a good ball to Isak. Isak dinks one to the back post. It's up there with the header. Oh, it's a great save. How has he saved that? How has he not scored? That should have been ones each, guys. Oh, Tonali's going to lose out here. Oh, he's won a free kick. That was never a free kick. If I was West Ham as well, I'd be absolutely devastated. But we've had a few of them against us, so... That's a great save. I mean, he has to get all the power on it himself because he stands it up to him. But Dan Burn, inside the 6-yard box. A great save, and it's just away from Sean Longstaff, who was in the middle waiting for the rebound. He's unlucky. Now we've got a deep free kick on the right-hand side, looking to swing it to the back post. That's a better delivery in. It's gonna be their goal. Is he offside though or not? Is he in? He's like, yes, Isaac scored. Get in. Get in. I want to see if this is offside or not though before I get too excited, because he looked offside to me. Oh, Can's over. He's offside there. Yeah, it's off a West Ham player. It's a good. The goal's going to stand. That's definitely ones each, guys. We've got lucky there. Yep, off a West Ham player. Get in. Oh, they're looking at it though. He's not interfering with play in the first one. Oh, shit. But he's not interfering with play at all in the first phase of the free kick, so he should be okay for me. It's come off a West Ham head. There's no doubt about it. Yes! Yes! He wasn't interfering with play on the initial ball into the box. It's come off a West Ham head, and that is 1-1. Isaac has finished it absolutely beautiful. Great feat to get the ball out from underneath him, and he slots it over the keeper. Yeah. Class that. Oh, it's a great finish. Absolutely buzzing with that. Let's put the hammers to the sword. Maybe the ref isn't a Macam after all. But that's just what we needed. I mean, we deserve it as well, the way we've come out in the second half. We've tried to put the game to them. Oh, that's a bad pass, but Anderson's going to get there. Or was it Burn? It's Dan Burn. Newcastle throw, I think. Yeah. It's a good touch. It's a good ball back to Anderson. Anderson to Bruno. Bruno shoots. It's terrible. Terrible shot. He's off balance. What was he thinking? This is better. It's faster. It's what we need. Faster play. My stream's starting to do my head in a bit. However, ref, that's a free kick. No, Paquetá's still going. It's a good ball to Antonio. It's dropped to Souček to Bowen. We're in a bit of trouble here, guys. Bowen on the right. It's a great ball in. It's a good header out. Take your time. No, just thumps it forward. VAR just had to make sure that it came off a West Ham player. They were checking to make sure he wasn't interfering with play in the first initial phase of the free kick, which he wasn't. Right, this good turn. Sean Longstaff gives it to Anderson. Anderson just slows it down a little bit there again. This is better. Give it to Tonali. No, he doesn't bother. He goes back outside. Gives it to Sean. Sean gives it back to Anderson. Don't be afraid to put the ball in. Now to Bruno. Bruno looking for trips. Finds him. First time cross. It's there! Isaac again. What a ball from Trippier. First time volley across the goal. And Isaac's there to stab it in from 2 yards. It's 2 in 2 minutes. That is fantastic play. Absolutely brilliant. Bruno with the assist of the assist with a lovely ball out to Trips, and Trips has just cushioned the ball back across the goal, and it's in the back of the net from Isaac. Let's see if he's onside, which I'm sure he will be. Yes, he's well onside. And we've turned this game absolutely on its head. What a ball. What a ball from Trips. Ah, that is lovely. Absolutely lovely. And we've turned this game completely on its head now. And it's just a simple tap in on the back post. I absolutely love it. Oh, Wolves and Villa 1-1. Interesting. Come on, Brighton, get an equaliser. Optimistic and positivity ways. I like it, John. But I'll tell you what, it's a game of two halves. It really is. That first half was shocking. This second half has been so much better. We look like we're going to score every time we go forward. Geordie boys are taking the piss. The Geordie boys are taking the piss. But it's brilliant that Isaac's getting into the box now instead of coming too deep like he was in the first half. He's there to stab the ball home, and it was a simple tap in. And that's all we need sometimes. We need people in the box. It's a long ball forward. It's headed out of play. This stream's really dodgy. It works and then it doesn't work and the volume just disappears. An absolute massive turnaround this. Lovely from Bruno to Miggy. Miggy drops it all the way back to Trips, to Lascelles, back to Trips again. Looking to play ourselves out of trouble. He goes long. Great touch. Drop it. Lovely ball to Dan Burn, who's decided to try and burn his way forward. Pardon the pun. Bruno, lovely little turn. Great ball into Miggy's feet. And now he's got Trips running up here as well. It's getting much better, this. Trips to Bruno. Bruno, first time cross. It's a poor one. Tonali. When Wilson comes on, your score. Yeah, it'll be 3-1 when he comes on, won't it? Lovely play by Bruno. Little 1-2. He's just, he's going to lose out there. Oh, still won it. Still got it. We're very, very lucky there, though, because Paquetá nearly mugged the pockets of Bruno there. Trippier. He's going to spread one all the way out to Anderson. Good ball. Anderson's in the box. Drops it to Isaac. Isaac gives it back to Anderson. Anderson just loses his feet a little bit there. Bowen's doing well. Bruno to Lascelles. This is so much better now. Trips. Early ball in to Isaac. To Anderson on the back post. Oh, he's missed it completely and it's out for a goal kick. Damn it. Cornerbars, we're still losing. No, we're not. We're winning 2-1. See? 2-1. Don't know where you got that from. Oh, lovely. Tonali. To Bruno. Now to Miggy. Miggy drops it to Trips as he always does. Now to Miggy. To Bruno. It's telegraphed. It's telegraphed. It's the Almiron-Bruno combination. It just doesn't work. Tonali's hassling, though, to win the ball back. Kyle. Oh, why? There's no way it's a free kick. Hey. Almiron just runs around and nicks the ball off him. But what was wrong with that? That hurts, that. To me, that was never a free kick. Oh, Miggy's got himself a yellow card now. A silly yellow card. It's a good flick on. It's hoisted high in the air. It's flicked onto Antonio, who does well again, as he always does. That's a free kick against Trips. Well done. Tonali is a terrier. He's very quick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's just rammed right into him. I mean, come on. Why does he think he's going to get away with that? How is that a free kick to Paquetá? Oh, it's a free kick. Fuck off. Oh, Isak's as a striker, then Wilson's probably the best, but Isak's the better all-round player for me. It's great to have them both in the squad, though, isn't it? Well, there's been some dodgy calls all the way through this game when it comes to 50-50 free kicks, to be fair. Lascelles has done brilliantly there. This is fantastic. Just keeping the ball really well now. Talani dropping it to Miggy. Yeah, but Paquetá's gone down like he's a sack of shit loads of times. This is great football. Go on, Almiron. Come on. Flick it inside to Tonali. Ah, he's lost it. Some good football happening now. My stream's caught up and I missed the second call of some dodgy advert on the way now. Livid. Souček's won it back. This should play into our hands a little bit now because West Ham have to come out and have a go at us now, where in the first half they didn't. Nope, just falling over. Dan Burns done well. Dan Burns took on two there. Jesus. Isak trying to run up the line, but he's won a throw-in. You're not going to get away with that, I'm afraid. Paquetá's got a yellow card now. I thought it was just a throw-in, to be honest with you. And there you go. Trips drops it to Tonali, to Trips. Just passing the ball around at will now. I mean, we're obviously happy because we're winning. So now we can just drop into that ticky-tacky football at the back if we want to. And pick them off when we need to and see if we can nick a third. Nice to see Isak get a hat-trick, wouldn't it? But I've got a feeling he'll come off with Wilson at some point after Wednesday night. That's a lovely ball into Bruno. Bruno's got loads of space to Isak. He tries to get it to Anderson. Anderson still got it. Now to Bruno. He's got a man on the overlap. Squares it. Oh, Anderson just can't get his feet right. He's hit too hard. Is that fake cry again? Sounds like the fake cry again. It's a throw-in, ref, not a free kick. I think because the officials who screwed up Liverpool against Tottenham last weekend, the officials are being extra cautious with VAR checks and hence the longer delays. Yeah, probably. Probably right, Michael. Yep, won it back. Oh, but then West Ham have won it easily back and then won a free kick. Do you want some help, Jay? That's not the... Oh, that's the right one, yeah. So I'll be 2 seconds, guys. Right. Rub your hands together. It's a bit cold, though. Right, go. You doing lots of drawings?
Yeah.
Good.
I did a big sleep ball.
Good, yeah.
I'm on a big birthday ball.
Oh, wow. I'll see it later when the match finished. Yeah? You've got chalk on your face as well. You have to get Mummy to get that. There you go. Oh my God, you got loads of chalk on your bum. Looks like that technical dream coat on his backside on his shorts. As long as they aren't leaning towards Liverpool on the back of it, Klopp's got his game plan. Yeah, let's hope so. I don't think it will be. Sorry about that, guys, but kids come first. That's a lovely ball between the lines of Burn slips in Isak. Isak's to the keeper on. He takes him round him. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, he's given offside anyway. I thought he was onside there. Dan Burn with an absolute... Was it Dan Burn or was that Anderson? He's well onside. Oh, he takes on the keeper. He just pushes him too wide and he's hit the post. So that's should be a corner. Surely it's a corner because that Isak was well onside. Yep, corner. Damn it. Nearly a hat trick. Here's the cross. It's punched out. It's flicked back in. It's going to be a... It's another corner. Paquetá heads it out. Oh, Emerson heads it out, sorry. Oh, man, that was nearly the game wrapped up there, guys. Come on, Trips. Good ball in. Come on. Saka's injured, Leslie, I believe. Here's the outswinger. Oh, it's come. Wait. Oh, Bruno's just lost it. They've got a man over here. But it's... Thank God for that. Yeah, I'm sure Saka's injured, guys. Isn't Saka injured? I'm sure he is. I checked, but I can't. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's all right. Oh, that's a lovely turn. That'll be a Newcastle throw. Oh, West Ham are making some changes now. We can score again. We should be able to score again. Thomas Souček coming off the score. I mean, even though he scored, he hasn't had a great game. Yeah, Bakia Sacco was classed as doubtful for the game, so he's obviously injured. I thought he was. Kudus coming on, obviously another player we thought we were looking at, and we decided against. You know, Ajax produced great footballers. That's a lovely ball to Trips. Tonali Trips. Surprised Tonali's still on. He's done well to last this long. Normally gets subbed round about now. That's a good ball out to Almiron. Tonali to Trips. Oh, that's a silly pass. He's got away with it, though. Tonali. That's good play. Oh, he tries to flick it through for Isak running on, but this is where we might be able to catch them. They'll have a higher higher back line now, trying to get back into this game, West Ham. So we might be able to catch them over the top, which is why I'd like to see Wilson come on. But Isaac's on a hat-trick, so would you try and take him off? That's a good ball out wide. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. This is James Ward-Prowse territory all over the place here. Yeah, it's a free kick, isn't it? He's bought it. That's not a free kick, guys. Emerson, has slipped into Sean Longstaff. Oh, sugar. Sugar. I do not like this one single bit. This is right in James Ward-Prowse territory, this. And it's never a free kick either. Emerson has slipped into friggin' Sean Longstaff, and he's won a free kick because of it. Oh, man. This is horrible. Do you put a man on the line? We can't do this. It's just Jesus Christ. It's James Ward-Prowse. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. My cold is killing me. Right, here we go. What's happening now? It's giving a yellow card to Sean. Exactly. It's just the perfect place, and it was never a free kick either, but the referees have got a lot wrong. Come on, Porpy. James Ward-Prowse is lining it up. He shoots. It's over the wall. It's over the bar. Do you think we should have signed him, James Ward-Prowse? Yes. Yes, I do. But at the price that he went for, but the prices we were quoted were shocking. But I think he's a quality footballer. I really do. I always have. Just doesn't have that pace, and maybe he wouldn't be able to keep up with our press. So, I'm just so glad to see that go over the bar. I really am. Zuma with it. Out to Soufal. It's back to Zuma. Zuma goes back to the keeper. Murphy's coming on. 10 minutes of the 90. Well, what do you expect? It's James Ward-Prowse. Good win from Trips. Tonali, you've got to get there. He doesn't. Kudos does. It's down the right-hand side. Bowen's on it. Gives it to Ward-Prowse, who's deep. Drops it to Soufal. It's easy. It's comfortably straight through to Pope. Be right back. Need to change my pants. Thanks, Paz. Go for it. You know when James Ward-Prowse gets a free kick in that area, you know it's going to be dangerous. Trips. To Lascelles. Oh, Lascelles with a horrible ball forward, and it's out for a throw-in. And here comes the change. I think it's going to be Miggy coming off. Yeah, Almiron coming off for Murphy. He hasn't scored, but he hasn't played badly, especially with the first half was shocking, but the second half he was much better, making those runs, making space, and it's what helped to get Trippier in on the right-hand side. He's got to be thinking about Wilson on to try and kill this game. Where's it gone? Still got it. Paquetá tries to swing one out. Oh, it's a bit of a dodgy clearance, but we've got away with it. James Ward-Prowse picking it up. Kudus finding a bit of space in that 10 role. Brighton 2-2. Get in. That's a good ball over the top. Keepers. Why isn't Pope coming for that? Jesus. They left it for Pope and Pope hasn't bothered. That's a corner to West Ham. He'll be an outswinger. 81 minutes. Mine's on 82.50. Oh, man, I hate this. Absolutely hate it. It's another good outswinger. It's headed out, though, brilliantly. Done well there. High ball by Soufal. He's let it go. Benrahma's on it. He caused us problems at St James's Park last time. Paquetá tries to flick one in and straight through to Pope. Brilliant. Ooh, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thumbs up, guys. Don't forget about our amazing sponsors, Diet Crow. We're going to be giving away a t-shirt very soon. And for everyone who watches the channel, 20% off. Link is in the description below. Please, please help a lovely family out with their small business. That's a good touch around the corner, but he's not going to get a free kick for it. Got to take it off him. West Ham are keeping the ball very well at the moment, but we're pushing them back, which is what you want to see. Murphy seems to be up front at the moment, and Isak seems to be on the right. It's a bit confusing what we're doing sometimes, isn't it? It's found some space there. It's Bowen. Kudus is in the box. He squares it. It's cleared comfortably. And he's found a Newcastle shirt as well, which is what we needed. Yes, well done. Won a Newcastle for all there, Anderson. Wilson's coming on now for Isak. Should have had his hat-trick, guys. So unlucky. I thought when Dan Burnett slipped him inside, he was going to get his hat-trick. This one's brilliant. And what a pass from Trips. He's knackered the lads. He's done his shift, hasn't he? I can't believe he didn't put that away, though. Go on, Wilson. Oh, we'd all love to see Wilson score now. Kill the game off. Tonali tracking back. Sorry, tracking forward. Kudus brings it down. That's a good win. Hey, Callum Wilson, I want to know how you score that goal. I don't think they're giving him long enough, to be honest with you. I would have given him at least the last 10, 15 minutes, especially with his record. That's it. It's gone long. Wilson's battling for it. Go on, Wilson. Wilson wins it off him, but he's won it back. He's not fouled him, though. He's done brilliantly. It's make him go long. It's come straight to Tonali, to Murphy. That's a lovely little ball around the corner. Oh, it's in Newcastle for all, though. It's brilliant. This is where we want the ball, as far up the field as possible. Ooh, ah. Here's the Newcastle throw. No one really making any runs for it. It needs to be quick because he doesn't want to get a yellow card for time wasting. It's a poor touch from Murphy. Very poor touch. He's put it straight out of play. Oh, don't have these bad touches again, Murphy, like you did against Milan. You haven't got time to settle in the game. Emerson with a throw-in. Murphy's done well. Hasn't done well. It's a West Ham throw again. That's it. Good header, Anderson. Go on, run onto it. So far has done well. He's quite pacey, isn't he? Keeper's got it now. Wilson's charging down. It's gone long. Oh, it's a handball to them. I thought that was a handball to West Ham, that. Poof. Dan Burns got away with one there. People worried because of Bruno's release clause and contract. Will be more worried if Isak does the same. I think more teams will come for him in the future, although it will cost them a fortune to have him. Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to put release clauses in all contracts, inflate the prices, because if they want to go to any of these Saudi clubs in the future, we can get what we class as market value for them. As soon as the whistle goes, I'm shooting as I need to go and get the kids. Hey, you go for it, mate. Kuda scores 2-2. 2-2. Out of nothing. It's a good strike, but should that have happened? Should have been 3-2 up. Should have been 3-1 up. Oh, man. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, Pope's not saving that. Andy, I don't care who you are. That's a great strike. But again, why has he got that space on the edge of the box? But Isak should have finished the game and should have made it 3-1. When you're one-on-one with the goalkeeper, you should be putting them away, and that's ultimately what's cost us 3 points today, to be honest with you. And also the mistake in the first half. It's a great strike, guys. I can't complain about it. They probably deserve a point as well, to be fair, especially from the first half performance. That is frustrating, though. The last minute of the 90 and they get an equaliser. Still 6 minutes left. Oh, man. Frustrating, guys. Frustrating, especially when results are going our way as well. Kudos again. It's a great strike, though. But we'll have to go back to the moment of Isak when he rounds the goalkeeper and hits the post. Bowen. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. How has that not gone in? Guys, we're just literally under the cosh here. This is not good at all. Jesus. I think that's a great save from Pope in the end. Yeah, it's a great save from Pope. But Bowen shouldn't be getting in that easily. Oh, Jesus. It's literally inches away from going in. Now Ward-Prowse with the in-swinger. Pope punches. Why didn't he catch it? Ward-Prowse with another good ball in. Pope punches. Bruno clears. Jesus. Wilson's going to nick this. I love it. If anyone's going to nick it, it's going to be West Ham at the moment. This is not fun to watch, guys. Should have saw the game out. Kudos. Offside. And fuck for that. 4 minutes left. They've been trying to slow it down since the second goal. 2-1 isn't good enough to be sitting on, man. Well, said it is for us, though. It should be. So Anderson's coming off and Target is going on. He's put a shift in, but he hasn't really done anything, has he? Two goals from out of nothing for West Ham, really, when you think about it. Bit of a long ball tennis here. Who wants it the most? Another high ball. Trippier's under it. Done really well. Heads it back to Pope. Trippier's class. He really is. I don't let Pope kick it. Pope, long. Oh, he's going to give a free kick for that. I mean, I told you, I don't like it when players do that. Why are you backing into him when he's going in the air? It's just too easy. Yeah, it was a little bit. Frustrating. Oh, good defending again. Oh, how have you let him get the ball back there? Ward-Prowse swings it in. Pope, you've got to catch that. He does. Oh. Pope's going to go along again. It's great control from Wilson. That's a free kick, ref. Oh, he could have played on. Eh? He's given he's given it against Wilson. I don't believe it. He brought the ball down. We haven't been able to get in to keep the ball at all in the last 5 minutes here. It's been terrible. It's credit to West Ham, though. The referees had a poor game, though. Good football. Right, chance to break. Come on, Tonali. Oh, it's a poor pass to him. It's a poor touch as well. That's a free kick. Yeah, straight on his shin. Chance to load the box now and hopefully get something. Last minute, guys, so we might as well throw the kitchen sink at it. Come on, Trips. Nobody offside, though, guys. Nobody offside. Here it goes. Back post. It's headed into the middle. It's headed out to the edge of the box. Comes to Murphy. Flicks it back up. It's a good header out. Oh, you can't give a free kick for that, man. Surely that's the last kick of the game and should be full time. What he tried to do is throw it back into the box. Don't forget to join us at 8 o'clock tonight, guys, as we talk about the game in full. The review full time will be live at 8 o'clock for 45 minutes to an hour, and then it's bed for work. That's it. 2-2 full time. Oh, a bit frustrating, guys. 3 points were there for the taking. 3 points we deserved, I think, on the balance of chances. But credit to West Ham for getting themselves back into it, because they did really well. But should have won, guys. Should have won. Frustrating. Right, join us later on, 8 p.m. for full time, and we'll discuss the game in full. And we'll see you then. Take care, guys.